Kuzu. Kuzu.
What is good, everyone? This is Kuzu Ranger coming at you from Japan. Today I'm going to review the job checkout time and break down exactly how much money in RP you can earn per minute using statistical evidence. You can start this job at level 35, and from my testing so far is the best solo cash paying job available. Now there are two important things to note about this job though. The first is that you can't use your personal vehicle, so grab the benefactor shafter that's parked next to where you spawned. The lack of speed actually is not a factor here, since your target time should be a leisurely 4 minutes. The second thing to note is that it's quite challenging killing the target in a moving car. This is a good place to do it right here, but as you can see, she starts moving and you've got to kill her when she's moving, and that is not an easy thing to do. Now if you're skilled or lucky, you can take her out in a relatively decent time. Otherwise, you may have to change up your tactics and try different things. You can try getting her when she's stopped, you can try getting her like this with a lucky shot, or there's always the option of using a sticky bomb, but those cost $600 each, so your overall rewards will not be as high. Once you kill your target, get out of your car immediately and take a picture of her. Go down there to the icon, click the X button to take photo. That's it. That's your main objective. After killing your target and photographing her dead body, I recommend not driving away until you call Lester to remove your wanted level. You don't need to go anywhere yet unless you have the routes completely memorized, since you can't physically see your yellow highlighted route until the cops are off your trail. And if you don't call Lester, you have to lose the cops in a car chase, which just wastes time, will likely put you farther from the drop-off point, and reduce your cash and RP efficiency, which is the goal of these videos. Once your route is up again, there's nothing else to worry about except for driving to Madrazo's house up in the hills. Make sure not to kill any pedestrians or do anything stupid to get the cops chasing you again, and you will be in the clear. The drive is rather long and windy up the hill, so try not to crash or flip your car. Hey. Besides that, there's not much else to this job. Remember that the hardest point of the mission is just killing the snitch in her car, which can be hard until you get the hang of it. So you may need to try different approaches, like I said, try different tactics until you find a method that works for you. And yeah, getting some consistency would obviously help. Now let's get into the reward ratio. I earned a total of $10,050, which we then divide by 4 minutes to give us an average of $2,512 per minute, which is the best cash job I've reviewed. Then take 1,796 RP divided also by 4 minutes for an average of 449 RP per minute, which is not that bad, but it's not the highest out there. Getting up to about 500 is on par with a good job. After you get good at this job, it really is worth playing, since as we've seen, gives a very high cash payout. So there's just one other thing for me to say about this video as it's winding down. Remember that any job that can't be playlisted are not as efficient as jobs that can be playlisted, like a job like Pot Shot, because you can play it over and over without having to go back into the menus and waste all that time loading up. So this job, although it does give the best cash payout I've seen, is not as good as overall a playlist job. So just keep that in mind whenever you're choosing jobs, but do take this job when you see it pop up in your screen. Alright, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more job reviews, more stats analysis, and some more random shit. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Kuzu Ranger. Boom.